Alright, hello, welcome back. Today is going to be awesome. I am really excited because I got myself some Gundams. That's right, Gundams. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I have been waiting for this for ages. For now, I do have the structure decks. I've got all 4 of them. So, ST01, ST02, ST03, and ST04. Today we're going to be looking at ST01, which is the Heroic Beginnings. This is... I am so excited. I cannot wait. I've already opened up ST04s because I really wanted to look at them. The cards are absolutely amazing. Fantastic. Love them. So now let's go to the other camera and open her up. And here we are. Heroic Beginnings. ST01. Hey guys, Editor Josh here. Failed to mention some details with the structure decks that I'm opening right now. So here's the breakdown for the structure decks. ST01 Heroic Beginnings focuses on Earth Federation with Mobile Suit Gundam and the Academy from the Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury. ST02 Wings of Advance, that features Mobile Suit Gundam Wing solely. ST03 Zeon's Rush centers around Zeon and Neo Zeon from Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, and ST04 revolves around the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed series. So yeah, that's the information I failed to mention before. Also, you'll see in the video that I did go through the back of one of the boxes. So there is the content of the box consists of a ready to play 50 card deck, 10 resource cards, 1 paper damage counter, 8 token cards, 1 bonus pack, and 1 rule/play sheet. The bonus pack includes one of 16 alternate holographic versions of the starter decks cards. So the cards that are in the decks, you can get a holographic version or an alternate art with your legend rares. So I forgot to mention it before. Sorry about that. Editor Josh out. Look how pretty that is. So cool. Notice that some of them have bent cards, like they're doing just a little bit too tight, so bend the cards a little bit. So there's your brick, plastic, throw that in the bins. You have your Heroic Beginnings bonus pack, which says 16 types on the back of the cards. It says there's 16 types, 16 other cards, and then you got your rules and maps and stuff like that. So we'll out of the way as well. Like that. So we'll open this last first. We'll go through all these. So let's take all these out. Sorry about all the noise. If you can hear it is very windy outside. Have to record it this time. It's awesome. Let's see if there's any damage to these cards. Alright. So, counters. Take these ones off. Let's go through the cards. Oh, so excited. Let's go through the back ones first. So you got your resources, 10 resources. Which is cool. This isn't actually a god deck, so you can actually get god structure decks. So every single card in the deck is a holographic. Every single one. I'm hoping to pull one of those, at least in one of these 4 decks. Again, I opened up the seed one, but I didn't get one in there. So let's hope I can get one here. So yeah, got your 10 resources. Then you have your EX base. You have an additional EX resource. And then you've got your token cards. So yeah, your Gundam RX-78-2, you got your Gun Cannon RX-77, and then you got your Guntech RX-75. So they are 3-3 Gundams, 2-2s for your gun cannons, and they are 1-1s for your gun tanks. So AP and HP, attack power, hit points. Oh, I'm so looking forward to playing this game. Should find a local area that's playing this game. Alright, so we got those out the way. No, I can't. I have to look at these things. I have to. Look at this. Focus. God. Oh, look at that. Focus. Come on. No blurries. How pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Camera's not giving it justice. Gundam RX-78-2. Repair 2. At the end of your turn, this unit recovers a specified number of HP. So repair 2, so it repairs 2 to its health. So AP, HP. I'm so excited. Gundam Aerial. Permit score 6. XVX-016. So pretty. Oh. So cool. So at the top it says LR. So this is ST01 starter deck 01-006 LR. So legend rare. So cool. I'll put these in slips in a minute. Now let's just put these aside. So pretty. Let's go through some cards. Gundam MA form, mobile armor form. Oh, we've got 3 of those. So 4 of those. Which is pretty. Look at the art. Gun cannon. Of those. Gun tank. So deploy. Come on, you gotta focus. How do you focus? So deploy, choose one enemy unit with 2 or less HP, rest it. Resting is tapping for those who play Magic. GM. 2-2, 3 of those. And then we're going with the Gundam Aerial bit on form. 3-4. Oh, so pretty. Demi Trainer. 1-1 blocker. Rest this unit to change the attack target to it. So if someone's attacking your base, you can use this card as a blocker, so it can block the attack, so it doesn't attack your base. This card has to be active in the active mode when you want to block it, and if someone does attack it, you can then tap it and then become the blocker. So then it changes the target to this one. It's more like a sentinel or a tank. It changes target to you. This is another blocker. 3-2. So there's another. So there's the Zawart. This unit cannot choose the enemy player as its attack target, so you can't attack directly. This is only a blocker, purely blocker. Armory Ray. This is a pilot. Earth Federation White Base Team new type. When paired, choose one enemy unit with 5 or less HP rested. So on some of these, on the Gundam, down the bottom, it says Space Earth Federation White Base Link Armory Ray. So if I was to play the Gundam and then play Armory Ray, I can link them together, and then the Gundam gets an additional 2-1. So it becomes a 5-5. So good. I love this game. It's gonna be so good. Look at the tactics. 4 of those. So that's a Mercury. Again, she's with the aerial. Becomes a 5-6. Attack once per turn. Choose one of your resources. Set it to active. So if you use it, so if you play her, you can then, because she's only cost 1, it's a level 4 cost 1, so she only costs 1 resource. So these are your resources, or if you're in Magic, these are your lands. You activate 1. You can play Mercury and use that one you just used to untap it. So you can use it again for something else. Then you can link her up with Ariel if you have her out. Oh man, I'm so happy about this. Thoroughly damaged main. So this is a command card, so this is a instant slot card. You can use it as a command, like you can play it on your turn, or you can also play it on the opponent's turn. Choose one rested enemy unit, deals 1 damage to it. But this is also a Earth Federation white base pilot, so you can use it on your Gundams, but you don't get that link. So you can use it, you can get the base, but you can't get the link. So fires resolve. Choose one friendly unit. It recovers 3 HP, so it's just health. Unforeseen incidents. What incidents? Burst. So burst is when it happens, almost like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh. Activate this card's main or action. Choose one enemy unit. It gets 3 AP during this turn. So it gets, this is a booster. So if you have someone attacks you, you can play this card. And then gets 3 attack power. White base. Burst. Deploy this card. So you obviously want this in your, so this is a base, so this protects your life. So when you're playing the game, you've got 6 health or 6 cards, that's your life. So if they take you directly, you take 1 card away, you put it in your graveyard. When you have 0 cards and they attack you directly when you've got 0 like health, then you lose the game. So this is a base which is 0-5, so 0 attack power, 5 health. You put this in front, this becomes a blocker, and they have to go around it. But this also has effects. So you got burst to deploy this card. So if this happens to be in your health, or you want to use your 6 defenses, and you activate it, it automatically goes to the base, and then it becomes a base. So I mean, automatically deploy this card. Deploy, add one of your shields to your hand. So you have to take one of these shields that are protecting you to your hand for the activation. Activate main once per turn. 2. Deploy 1 Gundam white base team. 3/3. There's 3 AP, 3 HP. This unit. So yeah, unit token. If you have no units in play, so which is your 3/3. So it's the Gundams. So these ones. Deploy 1 gun cannon white base token. 2/2 if token. Unit token if you have 1 unit in play. So a unit is obviously any Gundam or any token. Once a token comes on the field, it becomes a unit. And then or deploy 1 gun tank white base AP 1/1 unit if you have 2 or more units in play. So if I have 2 Gundams on the field, I only play a 1/1. If I only have 1 Gundam on the field, I play a 2/2. If I have none on the field, I play a 3/3. So this is a tank pretty much. This helps you put units on the field to help you win the game. What's this one here? I don't even know how to say that. School of Technology. No, I'm not even going to try. School of Technology Earth House. First, deploy this card. This is also a base card, so 0 AP 5 health. Add one of your shields to your hand. Obviously, rest this base. All friendly link units get AP +1 during this turn. So if I rest this, resting means that it becomes non-active. So if someone attacks me, it bypasses this, and goes straight to the link unit. So, but I get an extra attack power, which is awesome. Again, I'm so looking forward to playing this game. Alright, so this is the blue and white deck. I should have said this at the start actually, sorry. Blue and white deck. Oh, so pretty. Alright. Let's go to this. So one card per pack, ST01 Heroic Beginnings. In here is a 1 in 16 type or chance of getting a alternate art card. You can get the alternate art Gundam or Aerial in here, or you get holographic common cards. So any pilots, any units, you can get an actual holographic card. So let's see what we get. So we get a common plus card from that, but what common plus do we get? Let's open it this way. So, come on. One of the main downsides to having one of these cards, because the card comes bent already in the pack, so there's no structure behind it. They need to change that. So the card we got is a gun cannon 2/4. Right. So that would be in blue. So that's what it is. Common plus, which is holographic. Has texture on it and everything. Oh, it's so good. Textures, the dirt, texturized, the air. Everything's. I can't even zoom in and show you because, again, the video's not giving it justice. I don't know how blurry this has been. I've just been looking at the cards, not the phone. Sorry if it's really blurry. But yeah. So that goes over here, that goes over here. And that is ST01. Should we open another one? Yeah, I think we should. Alright. Move this aside, move this aside. Alright, so that was ST01. Now, let's look at ST02 Wings of Advance. Oh, so excited! Alright. Usual stuff. Bin. Wings of Advance. Bin. Wing Gundam. XXXG-01W. Let's look at this. Tokens for your cards. Get reward token cards, which are EX base, EX resource, and then Leo, Talgeese, 4/2, 2 EX bases, all your resources, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 resources, which are the same ones again. I think it's clear slips. It's like you got your main units, commands, you got your tokens, and you got your EXs, or your resources. So, let's have a look. Put these upside down for now because these are the legendary ones. I think I already showed you one. But we've got the Wing Gundam bird mode. Deploy, place 1 EX resource. Which is 1 EX resource. No! It's all on you. Oh, the cameraman. So your EX resource, at the start of the game, the second turn player places 1 active EX resource on their resource area. Rest an EX resource, then exile it from the game when paying the cost. So this is a 1 use only. The other resources, you play that 1 every turn, and they're permanent. This is a 1-time use. So once it's on the field, if you're second, then you have an additional resource. So once you play it and you tap it out, it's gone forever. So it's a good strategy thing. So you can keep it on your side to activate higher level cards, because each level, so one resource is 1 level. So if you have 5 resources, then you can play a level 5 card. Which on the side, on the front you got level 3 costs. So this is, I have to have at least 3 resources. 1, 2, 3. I have to at least have 3 resources on the field or in my area before I can play this one. So I'm going to tap all 3 and then I can put this card on the field. So yeah, it's a strategy game. So Wing Gundam, deploy, place 1 EX resource. So every time I play this, I play an EX resource. These are the last cards. Up there. Alright, Gundam Heavy Arms XXXG-01H Heavy. So during pair, so this is actually got a pair, so Tuoma Barton. During your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, deal 1 damage to all enemy units that are level 3 or lower. So this is a good control. So if they have a lot of tokens on the field that are 1/1s, this is a good crowd control. Gundam Sendra XXXG-01SR. So there's a Roberto winner for a link. 4/3 units. Magnetic WMS-03. 3 of those. 3/2. Got Leo OZ-06MS. Oh, it's ETN. 2/2 Link Oz trait. 4 of those. Ares OZ-07AMS blocker. This is a 2/1 blocker. 2 attack power, 1 health. Tragos, a blocker again, a 1/1 blocker. We got Hero U. During link, this unit gets AP +1 and HP +1. Hero, I'm pretty sure one of his cards are here. Zex Marquis. During link. During your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, draw 1 card. So if I attack, I destroy a card, I get to draw a card. This is an Oz. Simultaneous fire. Main, choose one of your units. It gains breach during this turn. When this unit destroys an enemy unit, deal the specified amount of damage to the first card in the opponent's shield area. Here it is. So his is the Gundam. So when I attach him to it, link it, I get to choose a unit. It gains breach. Not all cards do that. That's why you need to have the breach on it. So breach is a very powerful card for against tokens and low blockers. As long as your AP is higher than their HP, whatever the difference is, goes into the shields. But you only get, it only takes one shield away. I don't know what's the difference, but yeah. Peaceful Timber action. During this battle, your shield area cards cannot receive damage from enemy units that are level 4 or lower. So this is a blocker. A stall card. Siege Ploy, burst, activate this card's main splash action, choose one enemy unit with 5 or less HP, rest it. So this is a good, also a good blocker. So if your opponent has a card that's, has a unit that's ready to block, you can then activate this card, rest it, and then it can't block the turn, or until it's active again. St. Gabriel's Institute, this is a stronghold, which is a 0 attack, 5 HP. So burst, deploy this card, deploy, add one of your shields to your hand, then look at the top 2 cards of your deck and return one to the top and one to the bottom. So if you look top 2 cards, one goes to the top, one goes to the bottom. So you definitely pick up one card. It's a good search card. So if your next 2 cards are going to be one's really good, one really bad, you can put the bad one to the bottom, the good one to the top. So next turn, you can grab him. Ended a Josh here again. So this one, I completely butchered it. For some reason, reading just said no. It just wasn't happening at all. So I couldn't really edit this bit out. So what I'm actually doing is I'm just going to voice over it and then just forget that it ever happened. So Corsica base, burst, deploy this card. Deploy. Add one of your shields to your hand. Then, if it is your turn, deploy one Tool Yeast Oz AP4 HP2 unit token. If it is your turn and a card with Corsica base in the card name is in your trash, deploy 2 Leo Oz AP1 HP1 unit tokens instead. So after all that, it was absolutely terrible. I did not read it whatsoever. So again, editor Josh for the rescue. I was too embarrassed about doing it. Oi. Okay. So if this card is in your trash, you can deploy a 1/1. If it's not, you can deploy a 4/2. I really butchered that, didn't I? What's the its, is, and ends. But yeah, so there's that one. Let's have a look at this one. Alright, so now you've already seen this one, the Wing Gundam. Texture on it is amazing. You can barely see the outlines on it. So good. Breach 5. This unit attacks, destroy an enemy unit, and deal the specified amount of damage to the first card in your opponent's shield area. This unit may choose an active enemy unit that is level 4 or lower as its attack target. So I get to choose whatever one. And we got ourselves a Tulgis. 4/4. Main, activate main once per turn 4. Set this unit as active. So this was I can attack with this card, and then once per turn to my main, I can just put it back up again. That's another one with the outline done. Legend Rare. Legend Rare. ST02, 001, 006. Oh, I cannot wait for the set to come out. And to end it, let's see what card we get. That way. The special card we got is a common plus Siege Ploy. no Legend Rare Pluses today. Maybe next time. I've still got, and then I brought 2 of each deck. So, no, you know what? I'm gonna keep them sealed. I'm gonna get 4 sealed, one of each deck sealed, and open 1 of each pack or box. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do a quick edit for this, and then yeah, I'll send it out. Until next time. Bye.